Looking for the first bucket, doesn't go. Rebound grab by Yushkaita for three! Way to set the tone, Marina Mabry.
Yeah, and the more Marina is able to distribute the ball, a little bit of pressure she can take off herself, so she's able to get some easy looks like that.
In the paint, Edwards, but too late. Amal finds Yushkaita.
And that's just that high basketball IQ of Julie Alma. She can see the play before it even happens, and that slip.
Up top, Edwards, covered by Sabali. Yushkaita as well. She works it off the glass.
That's following the play, knowing long shots equal long rebounds, and you need to rebound from every position.
Patience from Diamond Miller. She'll set up the triple, knock it down with ease. There's the transition play. They want to get on the move. Sykes! Connecticut was asked how they would deal with this transition, and right to it. A turnover on the run. Fast break for Julie Almond. And they kept the Liberty close on Monday, Lacan, but that was a Liberty without Jonquel Jones. He's a game breaker, game changer, absolutely. As in drive, Sykes! And one.
You have got to love that out of Brittany Sykes.
Harrison. And it was just too easy for Beers to take it away. That sets up Miller on the fast break. Rivers and Miller. Slowing down the play here. Contested, but good for Lacan. Yeah, job not done yet, but it's got to feel good to get that. Aaliyah Edwards works through, battling with her team. A big stop for the tempo, and out comes Alma on the run. She's good. No slowing down. Ledger Walker trying to get a step inside, posts up the jumper. It's a nice shot. Talked about trying to avoid that trap game. You know this team is hungry, just 2 wins on the campaign. Nelson Ododa and skip pass. They get all kinds of touches. That one.
Leah said this is my home too.
Yeah. And she had 14 points in the preseason, felt very comfortable here. Mabry though. Rivers to the wing and out. Lacan from beyond the arc, and this could be a big turning point if they can get going. It's hard pressed to get points. Yushkaita looking to provide the spark. Nice jumper, but does not fall. In comes Sykes instead. That gets the crowd right back in it. 4 points, the difference right now. Rivers, Lacan from the corner. Oh, and she knocks it down, makes it look oh so easy. Been tough for the tempo. 11 points to the Suns, 18. Looking for 3 is Lacan. She has been slicing through with ease. 1:40 to go. Toronto good off the glass, and it has been a tough go for them. They had missed 9 of their previous.
When she scores in bunches.
Alma, Mabry again. Sabali works it in the paint. Rivers with the miss, but then gets the offensive rebound out for Lacan for 3. She holds the Tempo's single game record for most fouls drawn with 10. That's Brittany Sykes. Mabry. Miller stayed with her and still good off the glass.
When you played the last game against the Sky and you saw the defense finally gel and the gaps, and right there, that's hands, that's deflection, that's defense in transition, and this is what tempo basketball has looked like.
Sabali with the finish. Rivers from the mid-range, no go, into the hands of Miller, and that time it's good. Big effort from Sykes. Trying to get it to Harrison. She finds Mabry. Still 7 seconds on the shot clock. Looking to go from deep! Money! Direct beyond the arc. She looks inside for Nelson Ojoda. How about Miller picks it up? And oh my, the offensive rebounds keep coming. And
keeping Connecticut off the glass has been a challenge this whole game. It's been a challenge sometimes in a lot of other games. Mabry wants to score 3 every time Connecticut scores 2. It doesn't really matter.
And she's getting hot right now, but Lacan just keeps coming. Quick trigger from Rivers. Oh my! Sanaya Rivers. Mabry. And Sykes. It was a tough second quarter. Sykes able to get the finish, but out comes Ledger Walker. Guarded by Conde. She'll get the drive and the bucket.
She's very hard to stop.
You have to think Alma will want to do what she did last time. Sykes for 3! Inside. Post up for the 3!
Every game you step up, you're going to get a really good competitive team. The league is just so...
And she'll make him chase. Heaves it across. Angloma with the drive. What can the French guard bring? Finds Sykes. Sykes with a jumper! Oh! Doesn't fall, but still tempo ball. In comes Sykes! For the tempo in this game. Aaliyah Edwards back in.
There's nothing but her in open space.
And then Edwards will do that to Lacan. Able to leap up and take it away. And then bury that shot. Mabry. Out for Savali, Yashkaida. Been dealt some foul trouble. Good off the glass. Little give and go, trying to work the pick and roll. We'll take it around. Mabry. She can take shots like that. A good rebound effort there. Yashkaida! She's been in foul trouble, but this is massive. They need the stops here. Sykes getting caught up on the screen of Burke. Lacan with a teardrop. But it's Connecticut Sun's possession. Inbounding is Burke. Finds Lacan. To the inside, Edwards. Good off the glass. The whistle. When they come, plenty of movement. A jumper attempt. And we are headed to overtime for the first time in tempo history. What an effort from Toronto, a team that trailed at one point by as many as 14, and every time. Tiani Key taking this tip. Behind the back, keep it away from Ledger Walker. Still to the outside from the corner, Mabry! Toronto with a 3-point lead!
Big time shots by a big time player.
Exactly when they needed it too. She didn't score in the fourth, but there's a response from Edwards, and that's got a sting as we're now tied at 99. 10 seconds on the shot clock. On a shed Miller, she does, but Miller stays with her. And it rolls in! Tied again! They look to take the lead. It's about game management now. Sykes with the ball. Pressured by Rivers. In comes Sykes. Off the glass to take the lead. Foul out, but they also had that happen in Mabry with the push. That was a big win.